Today we're talking with Jaime Kelce, the owner and operator of HighShot's aerial photography. And Jaime, welcome to the show.
Nice to be here, Dan. Thanks.
In an earlier segment with you, we talked about what HighShot's does, and you run a helicopter with a camera that takes aerial photography of real estate. But
correct.
You do other uses, I noticed, in your brochure. So, what are some other things that you do?
Other than the realtor market and developer market, I've done work for law firms for zoning disputes, parking disputes, landscapers to show off their landscaping, their flowers, trees, and so forth. I've done work for Tom Martino in an interesting kind of
How
way.
So?
Well, I really probably shouldn't say that. I shouldn't go into Tom Martino's personal life. Let's see now. Yeah, I've done for
private detective.
Well, somewhat. With the shot I referred to, the landfill, he was pretty much a private investigator. And I've also do weddings, outdoor weddings, filming the actual ceremony.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, they get a real kick out of that.
Wow.
So there are other uses for it. I just primarily concentrate on the realtor market.
Now, how much of your business is developers?
I would say probably only about 15%, and the rest is realtor.
Are they having you go out and taking shots of potential land that they're thinking about purchasing or developing?
Yes, they do. In a case, one scenario, or actually about 3 different scenarios, I've had developers have actually broken ground for a 6 or 7-story building, and what they want me to do is fly up to that 7th story, say 70 feet, 80 feet, and then take almost a 360 view of an east, west, north, south type of shot, so they get a feeling of what the view will be from that top of that.
Now, how far can you get that thing away from you before you've got to get close to it, so to speak?
Pretty much within eyesight.
Okay.
So I can fly anywhere between 5 feet and probably 250 feet. Once I start losing eyesight of it, it becomes a little speck in the sky, I will get disoriented. So I don't know if it's coming or going or inverted or whatever, and I don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah. Now you've got some competition as of late. I've noticed these people advertising these boom cameras, you know, where they raise a boom up and take a shot.
Right.
Talk a little bit about the pros and cons and the differences between your 2 services.
Okay. Well, I think you're talking about the big arm with the pod that people sitting that you see, like that traffic guys working on top of lights. They're very limited because first of all, their height. They can't get my kind of height.
Right.
At 250 feet, there's no way they can do it. They're also very limited where if they need a shot in the backyard of the house, they'll have to actually drive around and possibly through their yard, or God only knows what they have to go through to get that shot. Whereas I'm so versatile, I can fly just and hover around the entire house.
Right. That's great. Love it.
All right, Dan. Thanks so much.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.